Okay, welcome back. On the previous lesson, we see how to create this boilerplate application, and now we will make the search bar really works. So back to the code, we have here the search bar component. So instead of returning a header one, I will start to create here a div. This div will later have a class name, but so far what I'm gonna do is create an input where you can type the seed's name, and so input I like to separate, so the input will have a type equals to text. The input, let me close it to avoid. So type text, I will put a placeholder saying like search, search. What else? I can have on change. I need to save this content in some place, or I need to do some action on change. Okay, and I need a value. So basically, this is everything I want so far. And okay, where I need to create a function to happen to take an action when this component changes, and I need a place to store the value of this input. To do so, I will use another component here, a hook called useState. So useState is available on the React library, so I import it here, and I will create a simple hook. Let's create here const, and it will basically just for the search. Let's see what we can do. I can create a I will call it sit, and then I have the set city. So this is a hook, and that will go using the use stage, and I can define the default value of the state, so be empty. So when we first access this component, when we load this component, the sit, or that will be the value of this input, will be empty. So now I have the value that will be city. Okay, and on change, I will create a function to set the city, but before setting the city to our state, I will just show the event that triggers. It's very interesting. So let's create a const called handle search. This handle search is an arrow function, but will receive the event. And what I want to say here is to console.log e.target.value. I want to display here whatever we are typing here on the input. I want to display while we type. Okay, so basically on change, what I want to have is to call this function. So on change, I will get the event, and I will call handle search. Okay, and actually I can make the onKey press. So let's do onKey press, because if I use the onKey press, I can identify which key is being pressed, and I will just trigger the search when we press enter. So let me change a little bit. I will have here handle search being called when we press a key. And so here on the on change though, I will directly set the value of the city. So set city and I will press e dot target sorry, e dot target dot value. So let me explain again what's happening. I have an input type text. Okay, very good. And every time I change the value, I will set the new state of this guy here. So the city will become whatever I am typing. And when I press a key, I will invoke this function. And here I would later capture the enter key, and then I will fire the search to our API. But so far, let's show you what is currently happening. Let me open the browser. So we have the input. Let's go to the console. Let's see if I can make it bigger. Perfect. And bigger here as well. Okay, so I will just type that A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, so every time I press a key, I am logging direct on the console. And the idea is when I press enter, I capture the last key, so it's an enter, and then I'll do something. So if I delete the content, type again. Okay, so this is, let me press enter with the empty state, so it cleans everything. So that is the idea, and here I can easily get the key that has been pressed. So let's say if key, event dot key equals to enter, console dot log submit the required functions. Okay. So let's see what happens now. Refresh to clean everything up. And let's save clean console. And here we go. So see Halifax. When I press enter, okay, submit the query. Basically, this is what we are going to do. And something else I want to show. I have here the React Developer Tools installed on my browser, and from here I can expand console components, and now look, I have the search bar, and the search bar has the state of Halifax while I start typing, so it is changing the state as I type. If I press enter, okay. So this is what we are doing right here, okay. As the content is changing, we are setting the state of city as the event target.value. This is what we're doing here. So saving whatever we type into the state. Okay. Yeah, this is basically what I want to do here. On the next video, we will start making some styles to make it easier to read, and then we will connect to the API. See you very soon.